90 minutes. Malaysia cannot afford to lose. A draw may not be enough. A victory is exactly what they need. Najmuddin looks like he's going to be the man pushing furthest up in the, I call it the Lukman Hakim role. Big loss for Lukman. He brings such pace, but just means Malaysia are going to have to adapt. This is Araki. Just caught by Zikri. The shot there shows you how fresh-faced these boys are, 16 years of age and younger. But one of the Thai boys wasn't even 15 yet, being exposed to crowds of 8,000-10,000 or so. So first test for CK Zam. The last thing Malaysia want to do is concede early. Araki it will be who takes the free kick. Two in the wall. Suzuki and Handa are both up. Handa's scored in the victory over Thailand. Doesn't beat the front man. Risky defending by Najmuddin. Trying to nutmeg somebody in your own penalty area. There's the work of a forward. Belted clear by Zikri, who's had a very good tournament down the left-hand side, either as a fullback or going forward a little bit further. Ali Imran has come in at centre-back, wins his first battle against Nishikawa. That's going to be important. Nishikawa again. Break is on. And that's where you want the pace of Lukman. Stepping over. Here's Nakano. One of two brothers for Nakano. Not twins. One just 10 months older than his younger brother. And they both play down the left-hand side. Nakano looks long. Toyama is the man who'll lead the line. Nishikawa probably just going to play off him. Ferdaus Ramli's header. Ferdaus has taken over the captain's armband from his centre-back partner. Alif. He's another who's had a very fine individual tournament. Najmuddin will chase, and Najmuddin will get there. If he looks inside, he's got players available. Najmuddin only finds a defender. There was good movement, but good tenacity from Najmuddin. And at the very least, they've got to be spot on in their attitude, and here they are. That's strong play from Toyama. Toyama's got Nishikawa available. Steps over the ball, breaks to Nishikawa. And Nishikawa forced wide by Ali Imran. It was a risky challenge from Ali Imran Sukari. There was a little bit of hand on the body of Nishikawa. Referee was right up with play though. Helpful by Ikwan. Ikwan celebrates his 16th birthday on Sunday, the Malaysia right back, so an early birthday present selection for this prestigious game. Over at the Arena, still goalless between Thailand and Tajikistan.
Nas, ke arah bola sikit, Nas. Jangan keluar. Alif, dalam sikit, Alif.
All rifled in by Naruoka.
Alif, jangan rapat dengan Zikri. Jangan rapat dengan Zikri. Kamu Talib. Lawan dengan dia, Mutalib.
Again, chasing Alif. He doesn't know how to give up, this young kid, Alif Mutalib. The way he set up Malaysia's second goal against Thailand really was a lesson in persistence and tenacity. That's going to be a good battle between Ali Imran and Toyama, an old-fashioned centre-forward Toyama. A tall boy, he'll fill out, of course, as will all the lads. They're at the very start of their footballing journey. Nakano, nice ball inside. Cleverly played by Yokokawa. Koshiro. Lovely give and go. And the drive is deflected. Ikwan, not a great clearance. Gets away with that one. The drive from Araki. And Ikwan panicked a little bit. Out right back. They need calm heads, Malaysia. Not the best clearance from Kato Suzuki. That's a good start from Malaysia. Our focus is on that, largely because they're the Southeast Asian side. That's where the majority of the audience is, and the majority of the people looking to see success, Malaysian. Also, very keen to see if the NFDP can produce players significantly better than those coming through the old school and Bakar Jalil sports school system. Flag is up for offside against Toyama. Close call. Assistant over on the far side, though. Looks right. Ball played in by Koshiro. That won't really tell us. Yeah, just on the wrong side of Ali Imran, as far as Japan are concerned, anyway. Sikis are nearly caught by surprise. They've shot themselves in the foot a couple of times in this tournament so far, Malaysia. All part of the learning process. Nishikawa has done well to get the ball in, and Ferdhouse on the 6-yard line concedes the first corner of the match, 9 minutes in. Ferdhouse Ramli, centre-back, ever present and now captain.
Ambil orang Ali. Organize, pantas Ali.
Well, Suzuki's up there, Handa's in the box as well. Header comes in, it was Koyama. crowd getting a little bit patient. Malaysia be well advised not to go hell for leather early on. They need to make sure that they stay fit and well and last the full 90 minutes. Ikwan is up in support. Harith driving into the penalty area. Beaten to it, and Rayuma Nakano can clear. Again, look at the willing work of Toyama. Waiting for support to arrive. Toyama faced by Ali Imran. And then Toyama just can't feed it through Ferdaus. Nakano. His brother outside of him. Nakano again gets the byline, and again good defending on the 6-yard box. Malaysia having to be solid. Nakano again. That's comfortable for the confident Sikizan. Good distribution from Sik. Finds Umar down the line. Looks for Najmuddin. Najmuddin. Little turn of pace gets him just the right side of Suzuki. Into the penalty area. Zikri hits the floor. Zikri can still go outside. Umar's cross blocked and cleared eventually by Naruoka. Best moment for Malaysia. Good fast break. Najmuddin, the man leading the way. Helped in and flicked just over by Harith. Ikwan driving the ball. That's a better way. It gives the strikers an opportunity to attack the ball. And that's what Harith did. So encouraging signs for Malaysia, more than holding their own. And winning the ball back. Umar. Ikwan invited to attack again. Ikwan, lovely ball, and just touched away by Alif Daniel, driving forward from midfield. Couldn't get enough on it. Alif, he gets the wrong side of the defender, and if there's just a little bit more contact on there, Malaysia could be in the lead. Headed clear by Ferdaus. Fascinating game. Both sides are willing to put crosses in and have caused problems for the defence. Toyama on the goal line. Naruoka also in the 6-yard box as Araki prepares to take this corner. Centre-backs up again. Well worked. Suzuki came a long way around the outside and got the header in. Sikizan likes to come for crosses aimed in around the 6-yard box. That time he stays at home, well defended by Ferdhouse. Pressure building, but for the most part being dealt with by Malaysia. Araki having to do double the work. He's the corner taker both left and right. Ferdhouse and Toyama having a mini shoving match. Oh, it broke through. That was the left back, Shinya Nakano, who had a swipe on his right foot. He's normally better on his left, Nakano. But he makes the run forward and he gets away from his man, and in the circumstances that's a chance, a difficult chance. On the counter, Malaysia, Alif trying to feed the ball through to Umar. He's had a little bit of energy in him in the attacking sense as Alif Daniel, but now Malaysia must defend. Nishikawa looks wide, Nakano again. Nakano, right foot, plenty of power. Nazmuddin again. Only concern for Malaysia is they're putting so much effort into this opening 20 minutes. They may run out of steam in the latter stages, but it's encouraging nonetheless, more than giving Japan a game. No goals at the Arena as yet, as Alif does well. Alif drives forward, Nakano chases, still Alif gets the shot on goal. Alif comfortable for Yamada, but again the tenacity, it's a word I've used many times for Alif Muttalib. He's not the tallest, but he's got a great attitude and a heart as big as a lion. Nakano, Ferdhouse, nice composed defending. Oh, I like that. Didn't just slam it away, saw that he had time to control and played the pass out onto Alif. Looking down the channels for Harith. Gets away with a handball, Iqbal. Harith Naeem. Done well to hold on to the ball. Harith can come back. Alif Muttalib. Two in the penalty area if he can get the cross in, which he can't, because Nakano's there, and a little tug back by Alif. Applause rings around the Bukit Jalil Stadium. I think the fans are happy with the effort. Koshiro, 20 minutes played. Malaysia probably just edging it in terms of chances and in terms of possession. Shuko, he's the holding midfielder, playing it into Najmuddin, who's dispossessed by Suzuki. Coming the other way, Naruoka. Slides it into Nishikawa. Quickly into him was Ali Imran. Taller Japanese boys will eat those kind of long balls all day. Nishikawa chases. Oh, another rush of blood to the head from Sikizam. Does like to play off his line. Fifth corner of the game for Japan. Malaysia, none. Araki on corner taking duties once again. Nishikawa. It's 1-1 header already, Ishikawa. Cleared by Ali Imran. Toyama gets it in. Handa couldn't get a clear header, and eventually Malaysia have the numbers back and can clear. Najmuddin nearly nicks it away. Nakano. Araki. Nishikawa couldn't get away from Ali Imran. Ali knocks it forward. Najmuddin a bit isolated up front. Maybe needs Harith Naeem to get a little bit closer to him, the number 13. It's effectively a 4-5-1 if Harith stays that deep. Nakano chance to cross. Toyama with the near post header. Long ball again, Najmuddin asked to chase. Suzuki with the header. Daniel. He's done well. He's the man who's merely getting forward. It's almost Alif Daniel and Harith trying to get up in support of Najmuddin. So much space though for the Nakano boys down the left-hand side. Tried one shot already. Nishikawa dispossessed. He can eventually get his feet sorted out. And then poor clearance from him only finds Nakano. He's escaped with that one. Sikizam, good quick distribution. Umar Hakim driving forward, Umar. And he gets a second chance, Umar. Zikri. Ooh, spin and a turn, and half a shot coming in. It's little Harith Naeem. He got away. He didn't really believe, I think, that he had a chance to get a clear shot on goal. It was easy for Yamada. Again, oceans of space. Malaysia not closing down the Nakano boys. This is Rayuma. Forward run and come from Naruoka. Ikwan with the throw-in. 26 minutes gone. Malaysia 0, Japan 0. Quick check over. Marina, no goals there. Same 11 a.m. kickoff. Harith scrambling well. The error forced from Riku Handa. Not been too many of them. Composed skipper. Majmoud in, shields the ball. Sorry, it was Harith Naeem once again. He gets into good areas, Harith, but twice he's only half hit the ball. Once for a shot, and that was for a cross. Nakano. Alif couldn't get there. It's another chance for Nakano to cross. Again, well defended, the near post. Ali Imran, Ikwan dispossessed. And a rash challenge from Ikwan. Jun Nishikawa looks a very accomplished player in what we've seen of him. It's his second appearance, the 16-year-old from Toko Gakuen High School. No doubt the bigger clubs will be chasing him sooner rather than later. Driven in, beaten away, good goalkeeping, Sikizan. It adds such confidence to your defence if you know those whip balls in are going to be dealt with by your goalkeeper. That's why he was so badly missed against Thailand. A self-inflicted wound for Malaysia. But they're trying to rectify it now. Naruoka, hassled and hustled by Alif Daniel. Uma. He's dragged over by Naruoka. Free kick will go to Malaysia. Well, they've come out with a great attitude of the young lads. They're all at the Mokhtar Dahari Academy in Gambang. And they've been working hard for this international tournaments, plus regional tournaments, AFF championships where there was a bronze medal. Trying to put it all together on the big stage, and this is as big a stage as they can get in Asia. Half an hour gone. Good defending from Firdaus. Alif dribbles his way clear. Looks to aim the ball in. There's a little tug back there. Referee plays a good advantage, then Najmuddin can't quite capitalise. Right out to the extremities. Here's Sikizan. And if they are going to go out, they're going to go out having a go, Malaysia. It's a good attitude. Uma dispossessed. Uma Nakano. Shinya Nakano, oh gosh. That's not far away. Twice now he's drifted onto his right foot. He is all left foot, the left back, but he's drifted in, got the shot away. And that really is a worry for Sikizan. This will probably illustrate it was relatively close. It also illustrates a healthy crowd at Bukit Jalil. Now there's a water break because of the heat and the intensity. The boys will be allowed up to a 3-minute water break here. Up on 30 and 75 minutes. Quite sensible. Already playing 45 minutes is, well, to this correspondent at least, a little bit much. Encouragement from Ling Chong Kim, particularly aiming at Shuko, the number 18 in the heart of midfield. He's the boy who's just sitting in front of Firdaus Ramli and Ali Imran, trying to stop the supply line into Nishikawa. The suspended Lukman Hakim can only look on and hope that his teammates can get him into a quarter-final. They're doing a decent job, it's got to be said. Water break is over. Malaysia get us underway. Hot and steamy conditions in the morning. Match delayed from last night, a scheduled 4:30. Ali Imran, Firdaus. Toyama closing him down. Taken in his stride by young Daniel. There's Alif Daniel, 15, and Alif Mutalib, 11. Not been a dirty game, but Malaysia have certainly snapped into the tackles. They've shown Japan respect, but not overly so. Now, Japan, having scored 5 goals against Thailand, 4 of which came in the first half, they've been rather calm since then. They only scored an injury time goal in the second half. They were held goalless by Tajikistan. And for all the good work of Nishikawa and Toyama, they've not seriously troubled Sikizan yet. So maybe the concerns will be Japan's defeat here, and they're vulnerable. Dink over the top, looking for Toyama. Firdaus has done well. Zikri's done very well. Lovely play by Araki, looking for Nishikawa. And he thought it was fouled, referee thought otherwise. Araki, switch sides. Guides it in, but that's comfortable for Sikizan. He has made a difference to the confidence at the back for Malaysia. Not that he's had much to do, but he's been authoritative. Long ball looks for Najmuddin. And Yamada goes through his own central defender. Good goalkeeping from him. He's a big fella as well. Yeah, but these boys are only 15 and 16 years of age. Araki switched to this left-hand side. It means Ryuma Nakano's gone over to the other. Araki. Malaysia fullbacks giving the wide Japanese players plenty of space. Shinya Nakano can cut inside. Naruoka. 3 in the penalty area for Naruoka. Dealt with by Ferdhouse. And then, oh, it's a goal for Japan. It's broken for Shoji Toyama. Malaysia were a little bit lax in clearing their lines. And when the ball came back into the penalty area, Toyama was first to react, and it's a cool finish past Sikizan. Well, it looks like they've cleared their lines, and then a slight miscommunication there. And Toyama is strong enough to hold off Ferdhouse Ramley. There's the miscommunication. Umar and Shuka, one of them has to take responsibility. Instead, Shoji Toyama did. That is a disastrous moment for Lim Tong Kim and the Malaysian team. It's a sloppy goal. What kind of response can they get? Jumping in was Ryumi Nakano. Possession given away. Naruoka squares Nishikawa. Took it on his left foot when he needed to leave it, either for Toyama or take it on his right. Big let-off for Malaysia. Big let-off. Japan punishing Malaysian errors defensively. Yokokawa spreading the ball wide. This is Nakano. He's got his fullback Koshiro available. To Araki. Koshiro. Nice little shimmy and a half clearance from Ferdhouse. Testing times for the young Malaysian lads. Six white shirts in the penalty area. Shuko goes to the near post to deal with the threat of Yokokawa. Man-to-man at the edge of the box. Araki prepares to take another corner. Yeah, the free kick has gone against Riku Handa. Minutes absolutely essential for the host nation that they don't make any more errors. Ali Imran nearly does. Nishikawa tried to get away from him. Errors have crept into the game in the last 10 minutes. They're being punished on one, nearly punished on another. Zikri. Crowd getting a little bit anxious as well, which will just transfer onto the pitch. Shuka needs to be a calming influence. Instead, it's a loose pass. Wins it back. Third house over his head. Nervy, anxious moments. Naruoka. Araki, Naruoka. Third house, for the most part, had a very good game, was held off for the goal. Long ball over the top, Najmuddin will chase. Goalkeeper Yamada takes complete control. One shot to save for Yamada. Najmuddin has worked hard and been busy, but Malaysia trailing. Umar Hakim can't take it in his stride, cleared by Koshiro. Shinya Nakano. Nishikawa protects the ball. Ikwanda's just enough. Alif. Three minutes to play. Harith Naeem's had one half chance that didn't really trouble goalkeeper Yamada. Goalless at the Arena, Thailand. Actually, I can tell you there's a goal for Tajikistan at the Arena. Wow, that makes it interesting. Tajikistan leading, and that would put them into the round of 8 if the scores remain the same and Malaysia and Thailand be eliminated. But it means Malaysia have got a great chance. One goal and Malaysia would go through as it stands. Koshiro, Araki. Araki looks for the goal scorer Toyama. Free kick for Japan. The early morning start and the oppressive heat beginning to take a little bit of a toll on the Malaysia boys. And Araki will have this opportunity to play the ball into the tall centre-backs who've made their way forward, Handa and Suzuki. Suzuki 2, Handa 3. Sikizan does well. And there's a collision as he came out. He was caught. A couple of other boys were caught in the melee. Handa it was, going for the challenge. Sikizan brave and strong. And when your arms are up like this, your midriff is exposed. And the collateral damage is Suko Faris. I think Suko will be all right. I'm pretty sure Sikizan will be all right. Handa is already back to his starting position. healthy crowd on hand just to try and cheer Malaysia on. It's frustrating at the moment, but there is opportunity because Tajikistan are leading against Thailand, so a draw would be sufficient for Malaysia. The reason for that is because Malaysia put 6 past Tajikistan here at this same Bukit Jalil Stadium on match day 1. Everyone okay? Japan will give the ball back. And Japan have the lead. Shoji Toyama's goal after a miscommunication on the edge of the Malaysian penalty area. Spin and turn. Toyama. Toyama again. It's been a good battle between him and Firdaus. Toyama can point to the goal and saying he's winning that battle, but Firdaus has stuck to his man really well. Ali Imran has dealt with Nishikawa. Half-time whistle goes, and it is Japan who lead by 1-0, but generous applause raining around the increasingly full Bukit Jalil. That is a terrific turnout for the young boys at half-time. They've done enough to give the crowd a little bit of hope, but the only goal coming from Toyama at half-time. It's Malaysia under 16s 0, Japan under 16s 1.
Genius, a state of euphoria. What a strike! Lewandowski doesn't make any mistakes. Celebrating all the wonderful Mavericks in their splendid finishes. Goals! Sensational goal! Nobody was going to stop him. Brilliant finish from Arjen Robben. Catch it all in. Goals on Fox Sports.
This is MotoGP. The start here today could be so crucial. We're under. This is crucial for the Destiny MotoGP World Championship.
We'll win every race from now, we're safe. I want this more than anything. Don't think for a second that I'm taking my health for free.
I was main stage with kindly yet a festival reality. 24 hours past and I'm back to work.
Hint up like chicken. The most epic fight in the history of the UFC.
I know this life is right for me. I know the future's bright for me.
Just brilliant! Vital goal.
Recognition, I'm on a mission. You're doing good, I'm doing great.
After being the first Southeast Asian side to reach the semi-finals of the AFC Under-23 tournament, Vietnam had the monumental task of taking on Qatar. Qatar had reached their semi-finals with a 100% record, having topped their group and defeating Palestine 3-2 in their quarter-final tie. And this match lived up to all the hype as Qatar was pushed all the way.
Well, we promised you fantastic support from this Vietnam crowd, and they will really give it their all, as will their team, who have adopted throughout this tournament a very defensive approach, in many ways a counter-attacking approach, but you can't blame them. As we look at the Qatar side, who named the same 11 that edged out Palestine in that rather nervy quarter-final match, the man to watch out for, of course, Al-Moez Ali, who has been scoring for fun this tournament, is the top scorer. Okay. So Vietnam also make no changes to their side that edged out Iraq. They tend to play 5 at the back. The 2 wing-backs don't necessarily go forward too much. Oh, it's not in the penalty spot. Al-Moez Ali is brought down by Bieten Dung. Vehement protests. It was a lovely ball in. Well, there's your first talking point of this match. This could be his second goal of the tournament. Bieten Dung doesn't get there. Akram Afif opens a scoring for Qatar, who will feel that they've been knocking on the door, but really, it's their first chance of the game. First opportunity, really. Poor ball in, and Dick Chin couldn't get there. Oh, it's been counted as a back pass. Well. Qatar are disputing that as a back pass, an intentional back pass. Yeah, he's got to be careful here if he does want to get carded again. And they go for that top corner. They smash it along the ground. Quang Hai off the crossbar. Well, it was the right place to aim, but he couldn't just keep it a little lower. And that's the closest Vietnam have come to scoring in this match. Opportunity of this game, but it will just give them a bit of confidence here. Has that fallen kindly for them? He makes no mistake. Quang Hai, just a minute later, equalises for his country, and Vietnam are right back in it. Cue pandemonium in the stadium. Shake of the head from Al-Bakari. He is annoyed with his defenders, and he's poached that goal. Nguyen Quang Hai. Given away again. Ha Duc Chin. He's got to slip it through. Can Quang Hai finish? Oh, that is absolutely brilliant defending from Moen. Well, I don't think they can ask for a foul there. He had every right to go for that, but what a bit of defending there. That, I think, is a little harsh on Ha Duc Chin. He had every right to try and go for that. They could be quite tired. So they hold on here. Afif keeps it down, Afif, and it's straight at Bieten Dung. So that's the first shot on target that Qatar have had in the second half. And it's a pretty straightforward one for the keeper. Good swinging in corner. It's defended fairly well. Afif off the line. Have they cleared it or has it crossed? They've given it. It's a mad scramble. Bieten Dung runs over to the official. Al-Moez Ali's claiming it. Well. It's heartbreak for the Vietnamese. It looked really untidy. And the question, of course, from the Vietnamese point of view is whether that crossed the line. They were stretched here, Vietnam. Ali. Yeah, there's no doubt. That went in. And Afif played his part as well, didn't he? He couldn't control it. It wasn't even a handball in the process there as well. Gonna have a lot of players around that area. Quang Hai. It's Quang Hai. Quang Hai! Brilliant strike from Quang Hai. This Vietnam side refused to buckle. Stunning stuff from Nguyen Quang Hai. And they won't go quietly. And that means we are down to penalty shootouts. And it could be anyone's here, but Vietnam, having just come out of a penalty shootout successfully a few days ago against Iraq, will feel they perhaps might have a slight advantage here. It's Qatar and Afif who already scored earlier. One step again. Wee Tian Dung guessed correctly. Oh, he's also missed it now. How many times have you seen that during a game where the hero of the match in regulation time fails to score? Can Tian Dung help him out here? Yes, he can. Once again, Vietnam. No mistake there from the skipper. Oh, keeper sort of hesitated there, but Shah puts it away. Penalties each. Can guessing the right way, but it's at that difficult height. Ali. Oh, he squeezes that in. One more little burst from him here. Now we're down to the 5th penalty. Emotion from Park Hong-seo. Oh, what a save! Wee Tian Dung! Brilliant from him! Celebrations from the crowd, but there's still a little bit of work to do. He's done it! Vietnam are into the final of the AFC Under-23 Championship. Absolutely amazing. Heartbreak for Qatar, who came into this as one of the big teams.
So after the Golden Star became the first Southeast Asian team to achieve a group stage victory by defeating Australia, the first team from the region to reach the quarterfinals together with Malaysia, they followed that up by becoming the first Southeast Asian team to reach the semi-finals. They created history yet again by now becoming the first team from the region to book a spot in the finals, where Uzbekistan awaited them.
Fox Sports FC, a show that strips football to its core.
Very exciting.
It separates fact from fiction.
Juventus are dominating, but they get pushed.
Breaks down the major plays from all over the football world.
Bundesliga stands out.
With experts who look beyond the results.
You really drive this self-belief.
For a complete breakdown of the beautiful game. Join the club with Fox Sports FC. Mondays and Fridays, live on Fox Sports.
An Argentine, a Spaniard, a Portuguese, and a German.
4 different nationalities, all focused on one goal: supremacy in England. I'll give my take on who I think will be bossing the competition, and believe me, there'll be lots to discuss. Because when it comes to English football, the conversation never rests, and neither do I.
Very warm welcome back to a fairly well-populated Bukit Jalil Stadium. AFC Under-16 Championships. It's the last of the group stage matches. Malaysia versus Japan ongoing here. Japan leading by a goal to nil. 37th minute goal from Soji Choyama. It means that Japan are virtually guaranteed a place in the next stage, the round of 8. Malaysia, as it stands, are eliminated. They need to get a scoreline better than that of Thailand if they are to go through, and at the moment Thailand, although they're losing, now their scores are being matched. So opportunity for Malaysia. They played pretty well in the first 45 minutes without their star striker Lukman Hakim, and they've created a couple of half chances, one for Alif Mutalib, one for Harith Naeem. But they conceded a goal on 37 minutes. It was a sloppy goal. They'd cleared their lines, then a miscommunication between Shukur and Umar on the edge of the penalty area. Allowed the ball to run to Shoji Toyama, and he buried the ball past Sheikh Izam. Players coming out for the second half, all or nothing. They no doubt will know the score from the Arena. They will know that a draw might still be enough. That will be encouragement for them. One goal. Take your opportunities as they arrive. As for Japan, well, they've been very Japanese. They've been strong defensively, industrious in midfield, and then Jun Nishikawa and Soji Toyama, they're a very decent strike force. Toyama leading the line, Nishikawa playing off him. The width provided by the two Nakano boys down the left-hand side, and Koshiro and Araki down the right. Just checking to see if there's any substitutions. There don't seem to be for either team as yet. So for Lim Tiong Kim, focus on him and the NFDP programme. It's not fair to put it all on one competition, but this is a very high-profile one, and if he can get the boys to the knockout stages, it'll be a real vindication of the 4 years of hard work. Japan in the white will get us underway in the second half. The goal scorer with the kick-off. A little bit un-Japanese, looking for Araki to make a long run through. Here is Firdaus going back to his goalkeeper, the confident Sheikh Izam. He goes long, finds Alif. Nazmuddin is the target. Ikwan in a very advanced position. Ali Imran did well to get the better of Toyama. Alif smuggles it clear. Shuko loses out, and a little dink over the top. Looks for Toyama, and that's good covering. Really good covering from Firdaus. When Shuko Faris lost the ball in the heart of midfield, They've had plenty of corner opportunities, Japan. Caused one or two problems. Nishikawa got a glancing header in early on. This time they go short, different routine. That's deflected wide by Umar Hakim. He was very happy to see that one go wide. Sumi Koshiro is the right back who delivered the cross. Ooh, just as well shook up. That was going to break to Riku Handa. Alif Mutalib looks for and finds Najmuddin, who let that run and is dispossessed. Najmuddin again. Harith inside of him. Uma. Zikri likes to get forward. He's done well. Little give and go with Arif. And Zikri. Well taken by Yamada. And then the flat kick doesn't work. And Alif Daniel. Zikri forced backwards, as will Ferdausby. Shuka again. The ball's come back from him. In the heart of midfield, if you lose possession, it can really damage the side because the team is on the front foot going forward and suddenly they have to retreat. Najmuddin works hard, well played by Handa, and Suzuki completes the clearance. And Toyama beaten to the ball by Ali Imran. Well, he worked hard, did Harith. Zikri took a gamble. And Nishikawa falls on him in the end, but he turned inside, Zikri. Beats everybody except Nakano at the back post. A nice spin and turn from Alif Daniel. Harith just runs the ball out of play, ran out of space on the byline. Again, a miscommunication in Malaysia and Japan taking advantage. Zikri loses out to Nishikawa. A corner kick one. Firstly, the miscommunication, and then Zikri just barged off the ball by Nishikawa. Araki. It'll reach Suzuki. Nakano. Genuine two-footer player, very useful to have. Lovely ball inside, Araki. Sikizan is frustrated with his defender for playing the ball away, but there wasn't a call from the keeper. And communication has let them down a couple of times already. Najmuddin asks too much of Umar, Alif, Harith, Iqbal. Crowd roaring the Malaysia boys on. Shuka. Firdaus. Umar did well. Najmuddin will chase. Japan defend with composure. Zikri, not quite sure he meant that. He has turned into trouble a few times though, Zikri. Umar done well to win the ball back. Ali Imran looks for Alif. Good defending from Nakano. One of those mazy dribbles again. Just holding on to the ball a little bit too much sometimes. It might still break to Zikri, just doesn't have the pace to get there. Listen to the applause raining round Bucket Jalil. Yellow card, first of the game, for Taiki Yamada for delaying the game just a little bit too much. There had been a slight talking to from the referee for him, but he's on a yellow. Here's Iraqi. Nakano. Iraqi. Nakano again. Nakano cuts inside. Good goalkeeping. Quick distribution, but giving it straight away. Iraqi for Japan. They want to play with urgency, but they need to make sure their passes stick, Malaysia. Naruoka. Araki is responsible for all the set plays for Yoshiro Maruyama's team. That's way too much on that one from Rioraro Iraqi. Still Tajikistan leading by a goal to nil against Thailand at the UM Arena. The goal coming from Ozodbek Panchiev just before half-time. Again, lovely play by Alif Daniel. He's getting some joy down this right-hand side against Koshiro. Koshiro clears, finds Suzuki. Ali Imran goes all the way back, one or two hurried passes, gives Japan a chance just to push 20 metres or so up the pitch. Nakano. Suzuki. Koshiro overlapping again, 3 in the penalty area. Nishikawa's made a great run to the near post. Again, confident goalkeeping for Malaysia. There are so many what-if moments. What if Sikizan hadn't got himself a rush of blood to the head late on against Tajikistan? What if Lukman Hakim was available? Maruoka. Nishikawa. Dispossessed by Uma. Clever. Alif Daniel. Harith struggled a little bit, Harith. Nakano comes the other way. Happy to hold on to possession, and where it's a 90-minute game, long time still to play. Driving through Yokoyama. Hasn't really driven from midfield much, Saki Yokoyama, on that occasion. Look at the forward run, nobody really comes out to pick him up. Ten corners to naught. It's a rather bizarre reflection on the game. It doesn't really tell us the full game. Japan just edging chances. Again, dominant goalkeeping. Nakano helps it in. He's done really, really well. If you're coming out for the ball, commit for it completely. Make sure you get there. That's exactly what Izan has done. Alif. Ikwan. That's for Harith Naeem to run. And Harith will try. He'll decapitate a corner flag at the same time. Toyama. Still Toyama, mesmerising. Oh, it's so too far away from Nishikawa. Turns Firdaus Ramli inside out. Good defensive positioning from Ali Imran. Didn't drop onto the goal line. Was aware that the danger was Nishikawa. Azmuddin will chase, but Handa will just shepherd that one back to his goalkeeper. They'll be genuine contenders for title number 3, Japan. They look strong, they look organised, they've got an offensive threat. And they lead here. Unbeaten so far, 1 win against Thailand and a draw against Tajikistan. Yokoyama. Araki. Araki drives it across. Shuko very deep clears. Alif asks Naeem to chase. Araki. Uma's done well. From the throw-in for Malaysia, who have possession. Shuko. break is on. Nishikawa. It's 4v4. Nishikawa. Bags of power in the shot. Sikizan right behind it. That's the kind of opening he's looking for. Really does get his knee over the ball. Strikes it beautifully. Just over half an hour for Malaysia to try to claw something out of this. At the moment, a goal, a draw would be enough. Suzuki's header. He and Najmuddin bumping into each other. Ikhwan drives it in. There's no really big, tall target man for Malaysia, although they have plenty of players up in support. Ikhwan again. Najmuddin will chase, but that's comfortable for the goalkeeper. There is a foul. It's in the back of the net, but Najmuddin bumped into Taiki Yamada. He was never going to get given that. Just a long ball from Ikhwan. Najmuddin, who's chased everything. Still want your goalkeeper to be a bit stronger if you're Japan, to be honest. Shouldn't be being barged off the ball as easily as that. Nonetheless, it was a clear foul.
Kamu yang datang tu, yang 15 kau. Tenang, 2 lawan 1 tak boleh keluar. Sikri, jangan keluar dahulu. Asim.
Nishikawa, Ali Imran for company. Or Nishikawa drives it across, and Zikri is able to deflect it away for a throw-in. Toyama had come to the edge of the 6-yard box. Nobody had driven into the back post. That's where Nishikawa was looking for. If Araki carries on his run here, he has a tap-in, but Araki stops as well. Kato Suzuki, Japan controlling the tempo and pace of the game in the last few minutes. As Iraqi, it's got Toyama and Nishikawa in the middle, retaining possession. Little triangles, beautifully done. Iraqi, Koshiro. Even at this tender age, you can see how well coached the Japanese boys are. Nakano nearly finding a bit of space. Naruoka. Second chance for Naruoka. No shot on, so he comes back out again to Koshiro. Sustained possession from Japan. It's very mature. 16, remember these boys, 16. Nishikawa, and into the side netting, couldn't wrap his foot around the ball, Naruoka. But a lovely spell of sustained pressure from Japan. And midway through this second half, a double change. Azim coming on for Najmuddin. So Azim will now lead the line.
Substitution for Malaysia by number 7.
And also Rami Shamsul is coming on. And he's replacing Shuko Faris. Now that might mean Ikwan going into the heart of midfield, because Rami for the most part has played at right back. Have a look at that reorganisation, but a double change from Lim Chong Kim. Oh, lovely spin, Nakano. Still Nakano, goes past Rami Shamsul, and again. And Ali Imran is over. Really good support for the young lads, but are they going to be able to live up to the expectations of that support? Iraqi again. 11 corners is delivered now. This time he might be able to get in a more prosaic cross. Alif got a header there. And Alif Daniel will chase and sprint. Good effort from Alif Daniel, but it's come straight back. Nonetheless, Umar is able to pick up the second ball. Free kick will go the way of Japan. Final 20 minutes, do they have it in them? Naruoka. Both feet were high, but he was the one who was hurt. Chance for the boys to get some liquids on. There will be a official water stop on 75 minutes or close to it. Referee does have the discretion to allow this stoppage to be the water break because of the unseasonable time and the oppressive conditions. Very hot and steamy out there, very humid. Indeed. Is it going to be a substitution? So off goes right back Shumi Kishiro. On comes Shunsuke Mito, midfielder from the JFA Academy of Fukushima. It's his birthday, 16th birthday, tomorrow. Mito. Nishikawa's header flashes over the top. Nishikawa. Fatigue may well be a factor in these last 20 minutes. Malaysia have just got to keep believing, though, that they'll create a chance, they'll have an opening. Nearly beat himself. Alif again. This time loses out. Nishikawa has got Toyama ahead of him. Naruoka. Look at the white shirt streaming forward. Araki, fine header from Ali Imran. He's had a good game. Suzuki. It's behind everybody. Nakano will chase it. Raimi took a risk and has got away with it. Mayin tries to go around Yokokawa. Yokokawa does the job, and not only does the job, he gets the throw in as well.
We are pleased to announce the spectators number today at National Stadium in Jalu is 8,378.
Official attendance of 8,300. It's good support, but it's frustrating for them because Malaysia, once again, unable to get the result that they so desperately want. They're playing well as Azim chases. Azim looks for support and is outnumbered. Shunsuke Mito. Mito again. Shamsul did just enough. Over at the UM Arena near Bangsa, it's still Thailand 0, Tajikistan 1. As it stands, Tajikistan will be going to the last 8, having lost 6-2 in the first match here against Malaysia. Ferdaus hoisted forward, was looking for Azim. And that's been given away. And a foul there. Zikri on Nishikawa. Zikri just ran away with the ball, delayed the free kick being taken. Bit of a telling off. Naruoka.
Tutup lapan, Naim. Mai, boy.
Alif Daniel. He's had a decent game, Alif, but he's given the ball away there. Thanks to Yama. Ryuma Nakano onto his right foot. Straight down the throat of Sikizan. Quick kick, looks for Alif, doesn't find its man. But Chamsa will have a throw-in. Still one goal as it stands would be enough for Malaysia. Nishikawa, another surging run. He's been a strong leader of the line, Nishikawa. Moraki. Moraki scored twice in the opening day victory. Nishikawa got one as well. Nishikawa saw what he was trying to do. Early morning kickoff because of the deluge of rain in Kuala Lumpur last night. This venue also being used for Indonesia versus India later on today, 8:45 kickoff. It's in a Group C match. Araki coming forward for Japan. And will be another corner. Well into double digits now for corners. Moraki again. Over everybody. Suzuki helps it back. Miami won the first ball, Malaysia have won the second. Umar's got Alif out to his left. Delayed the pass just a little while, it means Japan can get people back, but here is Alif Daniel. Two Malaysian players in the penalty area, still Alif. Ran out of space and the first indication of cramp now for Alif Daniel. Nishikawa. That's a nice reverse pass. Ali. Final changes being readied. Azanis is on for Alif. He's run himself into the ground. Really good performance by Alif Daniel. Azanis Adri will come on. Crowd doing their best to just try and give Malaysia the impetus to get the goal in the last 10 minutes, and maybe they can. Azim closed down rather expertly. Sloppy goal for Malaysia to concede. Japan will compare. When the chance came for Toyama, he took it with some aplomb. Toyama, Nishikawa. Zikri was strong enough to hold off Nishikawa. And then, the free kick has gone against Nishikawa. And the Bedlamer couldn't hear the whistle. The referee, Kim Woon-sung, had indeed blown. There's the chance for Nishikawa. It doesn't drop for him. Zikri's strong enough. Now, where is the foul there? What does Nishikawa do? Strong performance down the right-hand side from Ryotaro Araki. He's replaced by Kita Nakano, the third of the Nakano boys. Nakano. Helped in, third house clears. Nakano, it's just ticked away from Toyama. That will be a corner kick. Thailand have equalised. Chupanat has scored for Thailand. And I'm also hearing that just after equalising, they've gone down. Tajikistan, I understand, leading 2-1. I'll get confirmation on that in a moment. It's important for Malaysia because it means if Tajikistan are leading, it still gives them a chance. Goalkeeper left in no man's land, and a clear shot on goal is belted over by a tired-looking Nishikawa. That's his best chance. Now Toyama was in the way. Toyama wasn't trying to block him off. Third house does well. Six minutes to play. Malaysia still have a chance of qualification. If they get an equaliser, they will be through because Tajikistan are leading Thailand by 2-1. Can't ask for more support. Good safe gloves from Yamada. Secure, reassuring presence has been Taika Yamada, who was knocked off the ball for a goal that was disallowed for Najmuddin. 5 minutes for Malaysia. Have the boys still got the energy? Have they got the will? Have they got the ability? Suzuki. Nakano. Nishikawa. Mito. Nakano, that's blocked well by Ikwam. Japan preparing to make their third and final change. The hard-working Ryuma Nakano is coming off. And Keita Ueda is coming on. He's only just turned 16 earlier this month. Nakano. Raimi. He did well and then turned into trouble. Nishikawa. Toyama. Still Toyama. Feldhaus does just enough. And then he's composed. He's had a very fine performance, Feldhaus. Doesn't want to overdo it. Nazim pressures. Naeem. This is Umar. Up forward looking for Azim. Suzuki belted up into the air. Final 2 minutes plus time to be added. Great spin and turn from Nishikawa. I've liked the performance of this young fella. And Nishikawa trying to get onto his left foot. Mito. Been neat and tidy since he came on, Mito. Nakano's ball in, and the idea was a neat one from Ueda. Nishikawa just wasn't on the same wavelength. As it stands, Japan and Tajikistan are going forward from this group. Ikwam trying to change that. Alif ran into trouble, did Alif. And now the break is on. We've got a 4-man Japanese attack. There are 6 Malaysia defenders back. Feldhaus again does well. Zikri. Malaysia needs Zikri to get forward. They need bodies forward. Azanis. Fresh legs from Azanis. Can only help it down the line. And Ueda will pick up. A goal will do it. Naruoka. Crowd urging the young lads on. And there's the response. Azim presses down. Feldhaus clears. Naeem can't get there. Mito can. Japanese boys very composed on the ball. 6 shots to 2. They're probably just deserving this, but for willpower and spirit, Malaysia haven't given up. The energy levels are high. The adrenaline is good, but some of the passing has been a little bit all right. Suzuki. He's looking for Nakano. They've given their all. That's Ali Imran. Great shot. You can't ask more than people's best efforts. Toyama, still Toyama. Goalkeeper does just enough. 2.5 minutes as Azanis looks for the pace of Azim. Azim is closed down by Rico Handa. Bedlam, Abugit Jalil. They're urging their team forward in these last couple of minutes. Ferdhouse. Ali Imran is playing almost as an extra centre forward, hands on knees. Route 1, Zikri helps it in, but the angle is wrong from Zikri. Shake of the head from many players and from Zikri himself. A tournament that started so brightly for Malaysia. 4 goals for Lukman Hakim. 6 goals in all against Tajikistan, but then a red card for goalkeeper Sikizam. And a red card for Lukman Hakim in the second game against Thailand, a 4-2 defeat. Maybe one last chance, maybe not. Mito's done well. Nishikawa. Lovely ball over the top for Ueda. He won't be in any hurry to get this into the penalty area, Ueda. 5 white shirts forward. Malaysia have a chance to spring, but they don't. Instead, it's Naruoka! And in. Hikaru Naruoka, first to the ball, fires it off the underside of the bar. It'll go down as an own goal against Sikizam, but the dream is over for Malaysia. They've been beaten. Trying to release early. Naruoka saw the keeper off his line. It's a great shot. Doesn't go in until it bounces back off the legs of goalkeeper Sikizam. It'll cruelly go down as an own goal. Japan won't care who scored it because they are through. 2 wins and a draw, 7 points for them. Malaysia will be eliminated. Final whistle goes. They gave their all, the Malaysia boys, but Japan just had too much quality. A goal towards the end of the first half by Toyama. And a thrilling finale with Naruoka firing in off the goalkeeper for 2-0. In the other game, I can tell you, Tajikistan are still holding to a 2-1 lead. As it stands, Japan will be through along with Tajikistan. Farewell, Malaysia. It's finished. Malaysia 0, Japan 2.